The sun is shining. The birds are chirping. There's a thin and nice looking layer of snow laid gently upon the grass outside. What better time to play anime video games and disgrace the name of your family than this? Ooh, hey, I'm back. We're gonna play this. Might even be finishing this up. I don't know. I think I'm getting near the end. I imagine that I'm getting into the bustle of it, and the overarching fear and constant threat of getting closer and closer to the inevitable H scene in this game that I'm gonna have to go into Adobe Premiere and censor. Not looking forward to it, man. Not looking forward to it. Prepackaged stuff? Like what? Like Wonder Bread? Like Miracle Whip? What is Miracle Whip, actually? Isn't Miracle Whip just mayonnaise? It's slang for cum or something? Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip. Isn't it like spicy mayonnaise or something? That's fucking disgusting. That's questionable. Miracle Whip Light. It's salad dressing? What? It's not mayonnaise? Unless you're telling me that there's actually people that put mayonnaise on their fucking... Water, soybean oil, vinegar, high fructose corn syrup. That's great. I love when I have high fructose corn syrup in my stuff. What is it? Paprika, spice. I mean, I really thought this was mayonnaise. Am I thinking of something else? What if I just Google mayonnaise? Oh, this video game's going on. Alright, sorry. I don't know, I thought Miracle Whip was mayonnaise. My life is crumbling before me. Hold on, I turned my volume up a little bit because I didn't hear it when I started the game up, and that was a mistake because now I'm being attacked. There you go. What is this conversation? She's talking about some stupid shit. Like being upside down. How she's possibly supposed to get something upside down? What's she gonna do? Like, do a fucking handstand or something? Look at her. Come on, man. Can you stop being so insensitive all the time? How are you guys? I just woke up. It's 3/20/2017. 3:20, dude. It's 4:28 p.m. in the afternoon. It's very, very early, considering usually I do this late into the night to hide my shame. But, you know, I figured I'd get this out of the way early today because I got some other stuff I want to do later tonight. So, here we go. Oh, there she is. This character, I forgot that we're playing video games that involve lovely, sweet, sensual babes. Man, I really wish... I can't emphasize enough how upset I am that not only do I have to go through this entire game with, No, just that this person... Get her out of here. I don't want her. I didn't sign up for her, okay? I made it very clear that my preference was this one, not this one. Get her out. Whee! They're gonna fight. She's gonna kick, and then she's gonna punch. Being upside down, a new perspective on things? Almost very literally, yes. I don't know how it's even a question. Being upside down is literally a new perspective on things. Oh my god, I'm being tsundere. What the fuck is this shit? Listen, you better watch your goddamn mouth. You disrespect me, I'll slap you silly. That's right. I'm a modern American white man, and I'm large and in charge. Good idea, Ren. Maybe we can get some food. You know, I was thinking about something. Right. I'm in the phase in my, this channel where I just kind of make videos. And, you know, I appreciate those of you that watch. But for now, my goal is just, you know, just put videos out. Get better at keeping, you know, running commentary. You know, practice my talking. I found I was really struggling when I did the last set of episodes because I did them together. So it's just 2 hours of non-stop talking. which gets really tiring after a while. I also made the mistake of not having enough water when I did that. So, I mean, I'm learning new things. I'm getting better at talking for a long period of time, and I'm getting better at spitballing, even though it's something I already think I was alright at, but, you know, I'm getting a little bit better. But I was just wondering how many videos I can upload if I just, you know, had like the first 10 minutes of this, right? And then 10 minutes into this, I stopped and then just had like a black screen for 40 minutes and then ended it with 10 minutes of video. You know? Because right now I just gotta put videos out, you know? I gotta lead trails back to my channel. But how many random people who would view this video would even make it that far in? If you were a stranger, like someone I don't know, and you're watching this, why? This game came out so long ago. What are you doing? You don't actually think that can happen to you, do you? I don't think we do. Do we? Of course, her default response to everything is a shrug. She can make no hand gestures at all. She can't, like, wave somebody off. Sorry. Dehydrating myself. Very thirsty. What do you call it? You know that thing? You got that disease where you gotta drink water like once every 7 days to survive? What's it called? It really sucks. Like, a lot of people have it. There's no cure, I think. Oh, being alive. Yeah, I got that. I'm not a big fan of that one, but you know, you gotta take care of it when you gotta take care of it. Oh god, she just woman him. Girl fight. They're gonna kick each other's asses. Your unpredictability is pretty predictable. Does that really make an unpredictability? Tell Rin to stop being a contrarian piece of shit. Rin didn't like Breaking Bad. You ask her why? I'll tell you why. Because, everybody kept telling me to watch it, so I just didn't want to watch it. I mean, I got so sick of it. Listen, Rin, I understand what you're saying, but you should go watch Breaking Bad. It's a great television show featuring such great actors as, Aaron Paul and Bryan Cran. And, shit, I don't know any of their names. Let's see. Boob Odenkirk. Give me a hands up for Boob Odenkirk. Someone explained to me that after the finishing of such an intense, serious series such as Breaking Bad, that my main man, Vince Gills, decided that instead of continue on the drama, he just made Better Call Saul. Actually, I'm talking on my ass. I never even fucking watched Better Call Saul. I feel like I should, because I quite enjoyed, what's it called? Breaking Bad. I just never really got around to watching Better Call Saul, because, I don't know. When you're born a piece of shit, you just continue to perpetuate your piece of shit attitude until you die. Whoa! Why would you say that, even if it was true? What's today, guys? Today's the 20th. Alright, here's my plan. I gotta start uploading some more relevant games, right? So I was thinking about playing Hollow Knight or something next. But I really have been wanting to play Dark Souls 3. Because now that I have a better computer, I can play Dark Souls 3. I'm pretty sure when I played originally, I had to play, like, sub 30 FPS. Because I played on a computer with a GTX fucking 650. So, that relic. But I want to play Dark Souls 3, but I feel like I don't know, I have a hard time justifying just playing the game again for no reason, unless I'm like making a PvP build or something, and I'm not sure if I'm really down for the PvP. But you know what could justify playing that again would be me getting the lick, because I have yet to play either of the DLC because I can't afford them, and I'm not gonna borrow them in quotations because I have too much respect for FromSoft to borrow their things without asking. But it'd be nice to play. I feel like the new one comes out, the second one comes out 29th, I think. And the complaint with the first one was that it was too short, So if I were to play them both together, it would sort of, I don't know, append that for me, really. The issue of too short would no longer be an issue, because once I finish that one, I would just play the other one. It would just be the DLC to me, rather, you know? Because if you're playing, like, because to people right now, it is the DLC. The 4-hour-long, $15 DLC is the DLC, but, you know, in a couple of weeks, the DLC would be just both of them. And if they both total up to be a reasonably long experience, or if the second one just makes up for the lack of the first one, then it would be fine. But I'm not gonna pirate a fucking FromSoft game. I like them too much. I have too much respect for them, man. So here's my plan, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start uploading top 10 reviews, and I'm gonna upload like as many as I possibly can, as fast as I possibly can, okay? And then in what, like 9 days, I should make $15, right? That's pretty much how that works, right?
Top 10 times your grandma got boned.
The top 10 video thing is just like, okay, does anybody remember Spike TV? Does Spike TV still even exist? Spike TV is such a fucking, it was a television network, an American television network. I don't know if you get Spike TV elsewhere. For like, I don't know. I feel like that entire network was just like the Michael Bay network, the Dude network, right?
Explosions and stuff. Yeah, dude stuff,
you know? And it's like, ugh, it was such a bad network. And I remember being, I don't know, God, how fucking old was I? Very young. Not very young, probably like 11 or 12, okay? And that's that ripe young age in a boy's life, and you're just discovering, you know, things about yourself. You know, you're getting uncomfortable 6th grade boners in the back of the bus, and shuffling oddly as you look out the window and try to think about something else. And so you go to Spike TV or whatever, and you watch this. And I remember it was 1 a.m. and that's like late when you're in 6th grade. 1 a.m. is the big one. So I'm up late at 1 a.m. and I'm watching TV, and on comes fucking Mansers. Okay, has anyone here ever seen Mansers? If you know me in real life, I'm sure I've told you about this, because I think about this a lot, because it's really funny, honestly, to me. Mansers, man, is a television show on Spike, look it up or something, where they would pose a theoretical, like, guy question, in quotes, you know, whatever a guy question is. And then they'd give you a manser, right? They'd give you just the mansers, the kind of stuff that the guys need to know. And it's fucking... it was, they would ask such stupid fucking questions. And it was just such, like, it was just such obvious bait for, like, 30-year-old male drinking, you know, drinking a beer on his couch at 1 a.m., you know, drunk as shit, like, oh, mansers. And they like, so okay, here's like I'm just gonna spitball, but these are the actual kind of questions that you get. You get
like, how low does the temperature have to be before your boobs freeze off?
Like that kind of shit. Like, excuse me?
How much helium can you put in your dick before it explodes? Like, oh my god.
That was just that show, man. It was just stupid fucking questions like that. Like, I swear to, like, I'm not even, you think I'm exaggerating. I really remember one of them being like, how cold can your ball, or can it get before your balls freeze off? Or like, I swear that I remember so specifically that was one of them. And it was a 1 a.m. show. I don't think they allowed any actual nudity, but you know, they rode the line. So of course they would just be, you know, you'd have fucking, you know, 3 blonde hired models, whatever, that are in bikinis, and they're like, so we're gonna, they got like doctor's glasses and like a doctor's overcoat on, but the overcoat's open down the middle so you can still see their tits anyway, so it just kind of voids the entire point. And it's like, I'm Dr. Mellons, and we're gonna test to see how low the temperature can be before your balls freeze up. And it's just, you know, some garbage test. It's not studied. There's no information there. And then, you know, it just comes to the conclusion at the end, really cold. If you're really cold, your balls will freeze off. They're just dumb fucking questions. Like, oh, it's just, like, I wonder if I could spitball right now and see if I could just Google Manser's sample question. Manser's sample questions. Well, I got the Manser show came up. Mancer is the best of season 1. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is far more legitimate than I'm getting out of this game. Let's see. Oh, is this the show? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, good. Perfect. Because this just seems to be a list of them, so I can actually read some of them off to you. So, okay, you got normal ones, which is just like, because what do guys like, right? Guys like drinking beer and smoking cigarettes, and guys like, you know, action and shit, right? So fucking, like, what is the best human organ to eat? That kind of shit. You know,
Gore and guts and guy stuff.
and then you get the ones that, you know, are exactly what you fucking think. Let's see.
What kind of girls are best in bed?
Like, what kind of fucking stupid question is that? What do you mean, what kind of girls are best in bed? Are you just, is this a race thing?
How can you make your girlfriend less bitchy?
Dude. Okay, for one, don't refer to your girlfriend as bitchy. It's a really great way to make her less bitchy, man. Step 1 right there, dude. If you're looking up on Google how to make your girlfriend less bitchy, chances are you and her need to have actually like a fucking talk. What's going on? Ran paints and stuff, right? We both run. I use my legs. She uses her arms. Okay. How tough are implants? There's no answers. I mean, what am I supposed to know? Okay, here's the ones I'm talking about. I'm gonna read the top 5. There's like 5B for some reason. I guess they couldn't decide on 25, so they had to throw in some extra ones because these are things that the guys gotta know, right? If you're a man, you need to know this. These are the mansters. All right, number 5. Can you take a dump of death? I'm guessing, can you take a shit that kills you? I don't know, you have like a hemorrhoid or something. Probably. What percentage of girls are bisexual? Why does a man need to know that? What does that help you with, then? How's that a man, sir? If anything, that's a woman, sir. Why would that be a man, sir? A woman being bisexual gives me nothing, then. How do you take a stripper home? Well, I played Grand Theft Auto a couple times, so I'm pretty sure you just put them in your car and then smack them really hard till they pass out and, you know, throw them wherever you want to throw them. Wow, look what video games are doing to our youth. Yeah, anybody have I don't want to pause this for a second. Anybody have that friend when you play Grand Theft Auto and they're just having a bit too much fun killing the hooker? Anybody have that friend that it just seems to have a bit too much fun to capturing hookers and killing them? Hey Frank, do you wanna play? You wanna go do like a heist or something? Yeah, man, hold on. I got this hooker in my car. I'm gonna smash into the bridge and then jump out right before it gets in there. All right, man. 3. Which animal is most like having sex with a woman? I don't see why any man would need to know that, unless you're like trapped on an island and you're fucking real desperate. But then I don't know. Your hand in a coconut's all you got. Well said. Who's hornier, woman with real breasts or woman with fake ones? There's a comment and it says predictable. In other news, women with tents are more into camping. I think what they're trying to say is that if you have fake breasts, it's more likely that you're going to be horny because if you get fake breasts in the first place, that's sort of a sectional move. I see what you're saying, man. There's really good logic there. I'm glad that you asked the hard-hitting questions. Now I know. I mean, I never really thought about it like that, but you know, that's a connection that I had to draw now that you bring it at me. Is she a hooker or is she a cop? Okay. That's not an answer I need to know, to be honest. I don't. Is this really that big of an issue? Are there really that many cops that are pretending to be hookers? Because right now I'm thinking of that South Park episode where the one cop pretends to be an undercover hooker and he always goes like way too far before he tells them. If you've seen this episode, I can't remember what episode it is, but like the premise of the episode is that the cop will like just wait until after he's already, you know, blown them or fucked them or whatever for the money, and then he'll be like, it's a hold up, right? It's just like the joke is that he's just going way too far with it. That's pretty much what this is, right? I don't think anybody actually does that. If it's a joke on South Park, I don't think it's real. Maybe not, honestly. You never know. Alright, the number one answer of season 1. Who has the biggest boobs in the world? The comment, would you believe 61 MMM? I mean, that is some pretty big tits. I will, it's pretty impressive, to be honest. I mean, fucking, that's a lot. I'm trying to, imagine that in my head. It's beyond anime right there. Alright, well, those are the answers. I'm glad that Spike thinks the things that men want to know are like the most juvenile 14-year-old fodder shit I've ever seen. That's from back at the bus stop.
How many pea boners could you poop in a boner?
Fucking like, wow, man. Funny. I don't know. Alright, we're going back into the game. It's serious. Oh, her dad's dead. I don't get it. Her dad chopped her legs off. Karate chop! Cutting these prices in half. It's been 21 minutes. I don't think I've talked about this video game at all. Just spent fucking 15 minutes reading about the Mancers. She's trying to run away from the truth. Both literally and metaphorically. Hey! Your dad's dead! Pace picks up. Can't run away from this one. Homework beckons. There you go. Uh-oh. I know this feeling, man. Here's what you do when the depression starts coming in, man. Just take as many Benadryl as you possibly can, and then count to 20 in your head. If you make it to 20 and you're not asleep yet, just start back over and count to 20 again. And just keep going, and eventually it's going to be morning, you're going to be dead, or you're going to be asleep. So, two of those sound pretty tight. Oh, never mind. I forgot that my main character is still unable to cope with the fact that he's moved locations. Because we need to add more conflict into the plot, otherwise it'd be too lackadaisical. So, uh-oh. What if she was here, though? What if she was here and actually you found out that you weren't even talking to a cute anime girl this entire time? You were talking to a ghost. Ooh. Fucking ghosts. Oh, you're just gonna fall asleep and beat her there? Well, man, you win. Hey, wake up. You're gonna catch a cold or something. Listen. I read just as many times that rain and cold have no correlation with getting a cold, as much as I read just as many times that rain and cold do have a correlation with getting a cold. So I don't know what to believe here. Are you fake news or are you real news? You gotta be real with me. If we're gonna be in a relationship, I need to learn to trust you. Move my microphone a little bit closer. So I lean back some. It sounds like something Rin would say. I hope I don't come off more like that fucking obnoxious character. Jesus Christ. Obviously, we need to run you harder for a week. My mind was just racing. I was thinking about sexual things. So many H scenes there in this game. We talk about that. My girlfriend told me that you fuck this one in the ass. Which, I mean, come on. That's not what I signed up for, man. I feel like H scenes by default, if you're only going to include one H scene, okay? It should just be vanilla. Come on. If you're only going to do one, it should just be vanilla. Like, I understand that there are like 5 girls, and I'm sure that each one has their own thing, right? I'm sure that hers is anal, one of them is vanilla, the other one gives you a tug job, one of them, they all do their own thing, right? But come on, man. This is, I mean, when you choose your girl, man, you want your girl. You're here for the character, not for the style, right? Looks matter. Oh, I get it. No, I understand. I put it together now. I understand. I get why her age scene is anal, because she was having daddy issues. I get it, man. I forget. I keep forgetting this game was written by fucking Verges on 4chan. So, of course, the girl with daddy issues takes it up the ass. Sounds about right. Is that offensive? Am I hurting somebody's feelings? Listen, liking anal is not exclusive with having daddy issues. But I do think it's kind of funny that the character with daddy issues happens to be the character that has the anal scene. Oh well. Was I looking at her? Stare. Ooh. A brief moment I'm afraid for your life. Dude, what is she gonna do to you, man? Look at her. You can't even, she's got no legs. Like, if you found a way, I don't know how leg prosthetics work. I imagine there's probably like a clamp, right? There's gotta be something that secures it there. But like, if you just knocked them off, what's she gonna fucking do? Crawl at you? Crawl at you aggressively like a fucking zombie in 7 days to die? Do you feel stretched? That's how you tell. Oh god, I can't imagine having to run a mile every morning. Pretty sure I'd kill myself. I would need, I don't know, maybe if I had a very cute companion, it might be better. But it'd be hard. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about running in the morning. I'm pretty not good at running. We've had this discussion already. Actually, if you want to compound last discussion, I was talking to my girlfriend again, because I don't have any friends. It's just her. She was telling me that she thought that my gym teacher thought I was anorexic or something. That's why he, in the previous episode, I was talking about how he came up to me and was like, "You alright? You know, I'm here for you if you want to talk that shit, right?" She said that she thinks that he thought I was anorexic, which it didn't occur to me, but if you don't know, I guess you probably wouldn't. I am 6'3", and I weigh, I mean, it's been a while since I weighed myself, but I weigh about 120 pounds. Yes, I weigh about 120 pounds. Like, if I could go weigh myself again. I'm not gonna right now, but I guarantee that, like, at most, I wouldn't break 130. I'm probably still around 125, I think. That's a pretty conservative, it's a pretty conservative estimate for me. Say 125. Probably might even be lower than that. And, it's not an anorexia thing. Like, I don't have anorexia, and I eat vicariously. That's not the right word, but it's fun to just say. I eat viciously, like, that's the right word. I eat, without recourse all the time. Like, last night, I'm pretty sure I binge ate a fucking ton of food. I've had to eat some Tums today. So I'm in the midst of dying, but regardless, it's not like an eating issue. I mean, I eat a plethora of food all the time, so I just have a very quick metabolism that keeps me skinny with my youthful genes until it hits me one day like a brick and I look like fucking Squidward in that one episode. It goes all goes straight to my thighs. She's positively radiant. Look at her skin. She's glowing. Why does she keep almost killing me? Like, why does she not only keep killing me, she also keeps, like... Uh-oh. I gotta stop my story. It's getting too real. Listen, this is like the 4th time this happened. Come on. Dude, that's not how you handle this situation. Oh man, it's my close friend with a history of heart problems who has, at this point, almost died like 3 times from running too much. And look, he just collapsed to the ground and almost died again. I'm just gonna pick him up and tell him to keep going. That's like fucking in Resident Evil 6, 5, Resident Evil 5, or really any game that has like an ally revival system, where instead of like doing something that actually makes sense to pick them up, you just like slap them. Like I particularly remember this in Resident Evil 5. Like whenever Sheva or whatever, or one of the characters is like down, you just walk over and you just like pat him on the back and you're like, "You alright?" And they're like, yeah, I'm good now. I mean, I just got fucking gored. That thing with that zombie that has a sword for an arm just cut me the fuck up. But yeah, Give me a couple pats in the back. I'm ready to go punch a boulder and run through a volcano. Yikes. You lived. You did it, man. With your weak ass little bitch baby heart. You don't know how she can manage to sprint after running a mile. It's because she's in better shape than you. That's exactly why, man. I can't run a mile, but I certainly can understand how Usain Bolt can run a mile. Because Usain Bolt runs every fucking day for hours and has been for years. She's smiling. She's fighting a losing battle. She doesn't care. She's trying to run away from her problems. I know what this face says. This face says, get me away from my problems. But, you know. You can only run so much. Eventually you gotta slow down and it'll catch up, man.
What are they talking about?
Oh yeah. The gym teacher thinks I have anorexia. Got a fast metabolism. That's really, I guess, all I have to say about that. I just thought that was funny if that was the truth. Maybe somebody else could give me their 2 cents. I thought that maybe he thought I had like depression or something, and I guess he wasn't too far off. I don't know. I guess anorexia makes the most sense. Maybe he was just a cool dude. Maybe he just knew that I was a senior and I didn't give a shit. Wow, good job lying about about having anorexia to get out of gym, you fucking piece of shit. Now you're gonna actually get anorexia. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I don't want to get a vaccine and they get anorexia from it. I got my flu shot a while ago. That gave me anorexia. Also, autism and AIDS. Well, you could get an AIDS from a shot, I guess. I mean, it would take a contaminated needle. It's not like you could get it from the vaccine, but at least that makes sense, I guess. At least that's possible. Unlike getting autism from a fucking vaccination, which is literally fairy tale nonsense. Do you guys know I have family that doesn't vaccinate their kids? It's so sad, man. They're my relatives too, and I love them. But it's so beyond sad to know that my cousin is being denied the right to his health. Likely due to some sort of pseudoscience, religious bullshit. Very upsetting. They're great people too. I like them a lot. It's just... yikes. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Third day's easier. They'll pop up less and less. Eventually get real easy. That's about how working out goes. It's about how any hobby or habit just forms. It's kind of shitty. Just progressively gets more difficult. Less difficult? Haha, got it! Uh-oh. We're about to shower together. Is this gonna be when I have to actually do it? I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the age scene, guys. I'm gonna have to actually do some editing on my videos because I can't just put boobs on YouTube. Which is unfortunate because I don't want to edit my videos. It makes it take so much longer. Just the rendering. I mean, it won't be too bad. I'll just let it render while I go do something else for an hour. But it's just aggravating that I have to do that. It's been so nice to not have to do that now because I sort of switched up the way I record my videos. Just recording and then just instantly uploading it within 10 minutes is so much better. It's so quick and it's so easy, and it really makes these what I wanted them to be, which is just the raw playthrough. And we'll leave the edited down stuff for later. All she does is run. This bitch is running. She just runs. She thinks she's a road runner. She's doing her little anime pout. Haha, sorry. I won't ever do it again. Wink. Haha, we have fun, don't we? Why can't they... I don't understand why I haven't given this guy a name. So he doesn't die or anything. And mock horror. That's right, I would put him out of a job. Can't have any of the students dying on campus. Not good for business. Oh no, he's gonna see my meatball nipples. No. He's gonna see... Oh no. Oh no. Not my meatball nips. Oh. Oh, my pepperonis. Who cares? Lift up your shirt, you little bitch. Jesus. Oh my god. Why do you care? Why do you care? Holy shit. Come on, man. Like, you better have some disgusting pepperoni nips for making that much of a scene. Hold on. What? Yikes. Some in-joke that's over his head. Oh, nice. Look, they're trying to make each other embarrassed. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up what you just said, man. That's some pedophile shit right there, man. You're gonna lose your job from that. Got much more to worry about than putting students in the fucking 6 feet underground zone. Why would you... Nigga, don't tell me all this shit, dude. This is private information. And it succeeded in killing her dad. I get it, man. Car accident. Promise I'm gonna be discreet. I don't know why, honestly. Like, I know it's more reasonable that she loses her legs in, like, a car accident. But for some reason, whenever I imagine, like, the action of her losing her legs, I just imagine her, like, in a guillotine with her legs poking through. No, don't do it! I promise I didn't steal that bread, I promise! Shing! Off to disabled school. Indomitable. Wow, he's proud of her. Generic nurse character that still has no name is proud of her. Can I romance this guy? How do I get in this guy's route? Do I just have to get back here as much as I possibly can? Like, I don't know. Just choose everything that brings me as close to death as I can so he comes back and slowly falls in love with me. You know, you may have heart problems, but your heart sure knows how to love. And leans in. You make me feel like no nurse has ever felt before. Ugh. Give me away. I don't like it. Ooh, I don't like it. Enough about that. If you don't get your egg on your way soon, I think you're up to something. Stethoscope is way too cold. Yeah, stethoscope. Sorry, the problem with recording during the day is the world still exists around me. It's generally why I record at night, but I'm not gonna edit out that any. It's not. You can. I'm sure it's okay. It's just a minor intrusion. And the heart was racing by the end too. Wow, you just straight up called me. You straight up called me out of shape. Come to me immediately of chest pains? I mean, I just did, that's why I came here. It looked like I was about to die again. You had to look at my goddamn fucking pepperoni nips. Yeah! Oh, look, see, it's happening, man. It's happening right before my very eyes. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh, she's gonna get defensive. Dude, oh my god. Don't you know what a joke is, you fucking little beta? He's obviously joking, man. Listen. Wow. He just absolutely roasted him. Roasted him out of his own awkward fucking sense of homophobia, man. Listen, it's 2017, time to get a bit more progressive. There's no gay route in this game. If there's no Kenji route, there's... I mean, why am I even playing? Uh-oh, he's scolding her for almost killing me. This is gonna be a really, really long day. You'll get through it, man. I promise. Wow, yeah, weekends off. Start to wear my nerves. I like how woefully unaware my character is of how working out works. Or, I mean, like, I don't even work out, and I have like a decent idea how it works. I work out sometimes. It just doesn't work. Ow. Ooh. Aha. Hee hee. You can laugh all you want, but the emptiness won't go away. Uh-oh. Even though I have today off, I still have to come to deal with her dumb shit. Why do I owe her? I'm going out of my way to do runs, man. No, man. Make it there right as she finishes and just watch all the other girls. No, excuse her. That'd be way funnier. Oh, great. Gotta fucking fill me up with some words, I guess. Here we go. Give me all this disposition, man. Oh, look, it's just absolutely fucking useless monologuing. Great, man. I'm glad we're going through this shit again. I get it. I get everybody here is disabled. You don't need to constantly tell me over and over again. Man, this bitch is the second. This is the second time that she's lost a bet against me and then told me, "Listen, I'm about to fucking Hadouken you, you goddamn turbo dyke. Get out of my face. You disgust me. I'm clicking away from you. I don't want to see you anymore." Who is that? Who is this? Mama, though. Mama, though. What's her? This looks like a horsewoman, to be honest. Uh-oh, mama, though. Better endowed, huh? That's the first thing you're saying. Do I see it? Do I see a nip right there? Pretty sure I do, unless there's like a little thing on my screen. You know, if you're watching this in Blu-ray, you can actually see all of their nipples. Ooh. Uh-oh. I mean, why is she making this position? She's so coy. She's got it wrong. Look, it's me. I'm the one who's about to fuck your daughter in the ass. You've made a mistake. Uh-oh. 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 Is this how... Oh no. Wow. Mommy, though. This is some femdom shit. Let's forgive an old woman in amusements. Just wait, man. I'm about to punch you in the fucking stomach. Boom! No kids. No more kids, rather. Listen, I think this is about as funny as your husband would think it was. Oh, wait. He's dead. Yikes. It's the 400 memer dash. There she is. She's in first. See, how's that even fair? She's just got a natural advantage, man. Look, they actually took the time to do like art assets. And they even gave them disabilities. I'm actually impressed for once. I mean, this one's got no arm, but I don't know. What's wrong with these other ones? This one looks like she's got some sort of, you know, problem with her thinking. She's just retarded, okay? I'm beating around the bush. She just looks retarded. Whatever. At least they're there. They all have their same hime cuts. Or, well, I mean, I guess only this one has a hime cut. The rest of them, they all have just hair over their face. She made it. I don't know, see how that was really fair. She kind of already had an advantage. It looks like she only won because of that advantage. Of course Misha is the fucking announcer. know, she's running multiple events. You know, that's what I think it is, man. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. Just she's actually cheating. I have been running this theory in my head for a while. You know, I've contacted all my people, the best men, the greatest men, the smartest men, and I'll tell you what they've told me. They told me that I got that. I got that. Goddamn. Now, I feel like having prosthetics makes it a bit easier to run. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the shock is being taken off your legs, and that's where like a lot of the issue in running comes. Especially because they're kind of springy, aren't they? I guess your feet are naturally kind of springy, as is the arch pattern in your foot exists to absorb shock and spring you forward. But like, I don't know, my foot doesn't like bounce and then go wow, wow, wow. I can't do that with my foot. I mean, that'd be pretty sick, but I don't think I can. That's the 200 greeter dash. You seem pretty into this stuff. I'm surprised. Oh, wow.
'Cause you're a fucking nerd.
Jesus. Just roast her. Emmy's the most Emmy. You don't get to see Emmy at her MES very often. But here you can see. What does this even mean? She's got a fucking face. I don't know, man. Look at this. Don't you think this gives you a bit of an advantage? I mean, I'd imagine it takes a while to get used to it, but I think after you get used to it, it probably seems a bit more advantageous than actually running normally. Maybe if she had less of her upper leg. But she has most of her upper leg. In reality, it's just kind of like she's wearing bouncy stilts. Haha, it's this frame again. Look, she can do runs. Oh yeah, I forgot this one's name is Medical. It came from her father's side. He got her into running, you know. Uh-oh. Dude, don't do that. Oh my god. Ugh. Dude, just keep your spaghetti in your pockets. Can't you just put 2 and 2 together? It's not that hard, man. Like, the other guy pretty much just straight up told you, man. Just keep yourself together. Text messages. Uh-oh. A friend of mine. Mom's boyfriend. Mom's biff. Oh no, Mom doesn't get to know that I'm about to rail the fuck out of her daughter. I'm gonna grab her by each of her pigtails and pull until I can't push in anymore. Ooh. Yikes, man. Can you stop being so crude? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. She runs anchor. What does that even mean? I don't know anything about track. It seems that there's like some sort of mythology to who's placed where in the line. Running anchor seems to imply that I'm pretty decent at taking implications and thinking about them slightly. Oh my god, her hand looks like a sausage here. I know this is just how foreshortening works. I mean, not exactly. Her hand still kind of looks like a sausage. But, uh-oh. Ah! I'm yelling! I'm the panicked one. Is this really graceful to you? Emmy at her MES. Oh, it looks like she's. It looks like she just had to take like a huge shit. You noticed it too. It must be bad. Uh-oh. She's dead. She tripped, fell, and ate shit right in front of her mom. I mean, that'd be pretty funny, to be honest. There's so many ways that this could turn out, but it doesn't. And her eating shit could be one of them that I would be very amused at. Hey, you showed up and I didn't notice you because, haha, I wasn't paying attention. A crown of laurels. Ain't even to you. What the fuck is a crown of laurels? I don't know what that is actually. Looks like this book, visual book novel, has once again shown it to be far more articulate than even The Greatest Among Us. What's next? A reference to The Great Gatsby? Ooh, high school literature. I don't know, man. I'm being a douche right now. I'm just mad I didn't know what that word meant. And I'm too lazy to go look it up. Because I've done enough. I've already looked up Miracle Whip and spent 20 minutes talking about Mansers. I'm not going to get sidetracked in what the fuck laurels means. Very impressive. Lack of legs. Maybe it's harder to run with stilts. I don't know. I don't know, man. Uh-oh, is she dying? She's actually dying? She chafed her nub? That feel when you chafe your little nub? Oh no, you gotta rub ointment on it or something, right? I don't know. Some Vaseline? You gotta Vaseline up your nubs? You actually probably do gotta Vaseline your nub. That actually sounds like a real thing that I'm making fun of right now. Damn right. I'm Emi Ibarazaki. Fastest thing on no legs. I don't stop for anything. Shut up. Ugh, why can't I be a bully? If this is me, I'd be a bully. Listen, I chose this one because this is the closest one to how things work in reality for me. And in reality, I'd be bullying the shit out of this one. Plus, or a morning run, of course. Your mom wanted to say she's proud of you. She'll call you later tonight. How did you see her in the stands but you didn't see me? Yeah, dude. There you go. For once, you're actually being not a beta little bitch. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it, sis. That ain't pee, I squirt. Riding. Just riding. Just riding. Bullshitting. Acting the fool. Get cracking on your homework now? Crack's not good for you, man. Don't do drugs. You remember Dare? Remember when Dare taught kids that all drugs are equally bad and then proceeded to ruin their lives by making marijuana a gateway drug, even though it's not really technically a gateway drug? The only reason marijuana is a gateway drug is because of Dare. If Dare didn't sell the idea that all drugs were equally as bad, when people eventually tried weed and found out that it wasn't so bad, they wouldn't be inclined to try other things to see if they were lied to about those as well. But instead, when you lie and say that every drug is equally as bad, and then your lie is called out, it all kind of crumbles apart. And then people do the drugs that are really bad, like heroin. That fucks you up, man. Oh, well, I guess it's really hard. Honestly, I mean, I understand. It's very difficult to teach a child the nuance in what drugs are acceptable and what drugs are not acceptable. I mean, it's a very difficult subject. You can't just be like, alright kids, weed good, psychedelics sometimes, meth, coke, crack, heroin, nah. I guess you could. I guess you could just say that. But I don't know, there's a little nuance in there that you gotta really, take some delicacy or something. You'd have to, I don't know, train for it and rehearse. Instead of me just spitballing, shitballing. I don't know. Take it easy for a few days. Dude, just take your fucking... Oh my god. How much do you want to die, dude? It's because he just wants to keep running with his cute little friend, man. Just admit it to yourself. Take a good hard look, man. Think about it. If you stare long enough into the abyss stares back, alright? It's another episode of main character gets lectured by adult because I can't take care of myself on a basic level. It's really hard to take your pills every day, dude, man. I take my fucking vitamins every day. It's not like it's a hard habit to get into. You put it in your mouth and you swallow. There you go. Even if I had to take 6 vitamins, it really wouldn't be that bad. Ready? Here's how you take a vitamin. I got my water. Put it on your tongue. There you go. Do that 6 times once a day. You lazy little shit. It's far more of a commitment for you to be running every day than to take your medicine. And one of them is about your life. Why is this nurse character the best character in the game? He doesn't even have a name. Oh, he's gonna try to seduce me again. The butterflies are forming his stomach. The hearts are fluttering in his eyes, and angels are swinging sweet songs as they gently strum their harps. Oh, you're in love. Next. She told me about it. Kind of weird to loan her that jacket, and I'm like, aw. Come on, dude. Oh my god. How stupid and clueless is her? Fuck this guy, man. This guy. Can you just hold yourself together for like 3 seconds, you beta? Yeah, cock. Ooh, sorry. That word burns the tongue. It's like when you have like a heartburn and you burp and it's kind of acidic. That's the same cock is like. You can just kind of feel your stomach acid lurch. Cock. It's because you're... It's like inciting an incantation for some sort of devil worshipping ritual or something. Asvastios eros narech. Some lights on fire, it burns your mouth just to come out. As good as not cock. That hurts! And the child will be born. You know, a sea of flames. A pentagram. I wonder if anybody can even understand the fucking nonsense that comes out of my mouth. Because I know that I visualize what I'm saying in my head, but you don't. You just hear me chanting, mumbling garbage and burning. Who knows, man? Incoherent mess. I guess that's what I'm working on. Gotta better describe what's going on here. I see. He's been rambling. I gotta walk. Dude, who goes to the track to walk? Oh, looks, we bumped into her, guys. She gonna knock my fucking heart into remission once more? Oh my gosh. Oh no, look at this little tsundere cutie going through a panic spiral. It's just so stupid that I like this. Because I know someone like this. I know someone like this, and this warms my heartstrings lightly. Looks at picture sitting on my desk. Sheds a single tear. Never gonna forget you. You'll always be in my heart, T-Pain. What? You don't keep a picture of T-Pain on your desk, man? Fucking, you better listen, man. T-Pain is a modern legend who invented rap music, okay? You have some respect for T-Pain, and maybe people have some respect for you. This joke doesn't hold any merit because I literally cannot think of a single T-Pain song. Aww. Smells like sweat, man. Alright, well. Am I about to go anal? Is anal happening? Aww. You can feel her heartbeat, and unlike yours, it's not about to explode. I'm waiting for... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here he is. Oh no. How embarrassing. Man, you guys need to grow the fuck up. Holy shit. Oh, how are they? How old are these people? I can't remember how old these students are. I guess there's something to do with age. Oh man, you can hug your girlfriend in public, man. I don't think anybody's gonna give a shit. That's not true. Actually, I think my high school had a no hugging rule for a while. There was a no hugging rule, and then there was also a no shorts rule. And the vice principal, who was the woman who put that rule in effect, was from then on for the rule only lasted for 2 weeks because everybody just broke it because everybody hated it. And then for the rest of our time in high school, nobody called her anything but Woman Hitler. That was just her name. Like I don't remember her name. I just remember that she was Woman Hitler. And I remember thinking it was so funny because I remember having conversations with people who weren't, I wasn't like particularly good friends with. And if she were to ever come up in a conversation, you could just call her Woman Hitler, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, her, yeah." And that's like people would just know. I do remember her name, but I'm not gonna say it. Oh, now she's playing the tsundere. Uh-oh, it's me, the tsundere loli with pigtails. Alright, we'll wrap it up here. It's been an hour. There's spaghetti downstairs that I'm supposed to be eating that I could be eating, and I'm a sketty kind of guy. So, it's been nice. Looks like we're making through. Probably only got like another episode or two. I really can't see this taking too much longer. I feel like we're becoming close quickly, so if you watch this to the end, as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate that more than... No, not more than most things. I just appreciate that, so thanks for watching. It's been fun. See you next time.